Good morning. It's Kristen with GoodKnit Kisses, and I'm so glad that you joined me today. I am broadcasting today to say Happy Thanksgiving. We are on our break, and I know that for the Canadians coming on, you've already had Thanksgiving. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Just kidding, you didn't cheat. That's when you celebrate. So it is in the States, the American Thanksgiving celebration. So we are celebrating, and I am very proud to celebrate with my family this year in my home. Oops. My family, my parents have moved out to the country just this weekend, and they can't host us. So I am hosting this week. So I'm fired up to do that and a little scared. Anyway, I'm so glad you guys are joining me today. Sorry, I was a few minutes late. I was doing something last minute. We've got friends over at the house for my kids because it's the break. So I had a little last minute thing, and I set up a sale for y'all. Ooh! There is a cyber sale. I got a couple of coupon codes this morning that I'm going to share with you all. And yeah, so welcome. I see, I think Carol jumped on. Woo! I could have Carol jump on live if she wanted to. Good morning, everyone. Happy pre-turkey day, as I call it. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. I'm a New Year's Eve baby. And so I like to wish people happy birthday Eve or happy Eve to the whatever it is. You know, everybody celebrates with me on my birthday. Everybody parties on my birthday in the world. Cause it's New Year's Eve. Okay, they don't know they're partying with me, but they party on my birthday. I'm such a goof. I have to wait all year for my birthday. It's an old joke. Oh my gosh. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm going to scroll through here. Woo, that is unstable. I keep scrolling and it's like wobbly woo. Hey, Cassid. Hey, Sherry and Sid. Hi, Diana. Ciao. Hi, Jillian. Or is it Gillian? Hey, Carol and Rosa and Jen. Hi, Maria and Amanda. Hi, Mindy Buttons. Your name is so fun. I like to say your full name. Hi, Bridget. Happy pre-turkey day. Hi, Barbara in New York, and Clarita and Heather. Hey, Elizabeth and Alicia and Marika. Oh, she says, non capisco così. I'm going to botch that. I don't know what that is. Is that Italian? Let's see. Lori, good morning. Hi, Monica. And yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Alicia. Hi, Susan. Hey, Kristen. You too. That's right. Did we discuss that too? Yeah, happy birthday. Okay, so you're 5 years younger than I am. Aw. Happy birthday, Kristen. And you spell it right. Chris is 10. Don't forget again. Hey, Maria. Hi, April. Hey, in North Carolina. Oh, man. Hey, Amira. Oh, Cassid, your birthday is 3 days after New Year's. Cassid, you only have to wait 3 days for your birthday in the calendar year. I mean, I'm just saying. Hey, Chrisra. Hi, happy Thanksgiving from Kitty Crochet. Hi, thank you. And Elizabeth and Angie and Kathy. Hi, Linda. And Mindy Button says thank you. And Martha. Oh, I just did something I shouldn't have done. Oh, I was playing with something I shouldn't have played with and I messed it up. Martha says, hey, can you do weaving on the looms? Yeah, you can weave on the looms. Are you wanting me to show you? I've had something like sitting off to the side for weaving on the looms for a few years and I haven't done it. So I really need to do some weaving on the looms. Hey, hit that love button real quick if you'd like to see me do some weaving on the knitting looms or on a weaving loom. I don't really have a weaving loom, but we could do it on a knitting loom. Hit that love button. Boop. If you want to see that. And I have this from Kelly at Kiss Looms. Oh, I see them all flying by. Look, on a triangle, we made a square. A square. I need to finish that. Oh, good. Look at all those hearts everybody wants to see. They're like, boom, 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 boom. I love how you can like hit it multiple times, which is really fun. Oh, thank you. Hi, Ravina. Hello, and have a blessed Thanksgiving. Good morning. Huge penguin hugs. Oh, big penguin hugs back. GoodKnit Kisses hugs back. Happy Thanksgiving, Carol. Happy late Thanksgiving to my Canadian friends out there. You just celebrated early, honey. You know, you can come downstairs for round 2 into the States. I'm just saying, if you want another turkey dinner, just come on down. You're the next contestant on Turkey Day. Krista says, I think so. I adore you. I adore you. I adore you. You are a fun girl. Oh my gosh. I had so much fun in Stitches, Texas. If you guys ever come to Stitches, Texas or DFW Fiber Fest, you've got to let me know. And we need to have a bigger hangout. We could all like go rent out a restaurant if we wanted to. I'm serious. That would be really fun. Hey, Becky in Arizona. Nice. Hey, Amanda, she's in Canada, not the warm Miami. Yeah, no kidding. Hi, Donna. I'm going to get to the coupon codes in a second because it's Thanksgiving. I want to say hello to everybody. Forche Crochet. Oh, nice. Algeria. And Paulette in Oklahoma. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, happy birthday. Oh, yours is the 27th. Awesome. 4 days before. Hey, Maria. Yeah, my mom was due on the 21st of December. And she was like, I was taking castor oil. I was doing everything. Maria wants to see weaving on the looms. Awesome. Ellie says, I got great news. I got 3 orders through word of mouth for scarves. Woohoo! Y'all hit that love button for Ellie. Way to go, Ellie. 3 orders on scarves. That's great for the holidays. Give you some extra spending cash too. Get your holiday gifts and get your holiday yarns and stuff. Oh, April says, who's angry? I think probably someone hit it by mistake. I've found that happens. Sometimes I call it out and I've decided, you know, I'm going to stop calling it out because I think sometimes our phones act goofball, you know, and like we accidentally hit that button and we're like, no, and we hit the other one. So, oh, somebody discovered the pom-pom wreath behind me. Hey, Bridget. Yes, she did. Oh, man, I got this alert on my phone. Hold on, let me fix this. It says to go Kroger to shop. I got to get a couple more things at Kroger. Yeah, it's a pom-pom wreath. So, what do you guys think? Do you like this? It's kind of at a weird angle, but like, you like the big M? And I did it, I letter wrapped it. I mean, it's a wood block letter, and then I wrapped it in Bernat Beyond yarn. Let's see, where's my Beyond? Okay, it's off camera. Yeah, so I wrapped it, and my lights are kind of blowing out the color here, but it's really cool. It's like whites and creams and gray, and then that pop. And I actually kind of had it hanging a little bit over my door. I have like a French door thing into my office, and I didn't have a hanger thing, and there was still like this nail from the last person, and so I just hung it over there and was like, that kind of looks cool like that. So I haven't replaced my Thanksgiving one that's outside. Anyway, that's a video coming out this week. So you're going to get to see that this week. It's talking about the pom-poms and showing you again how to make pom-poms. I don't have it showing the letter wrapping, although I could add it to the video if y'all want to see me individually wrap it. I would need to pick up letter. If I get 25 people, I don't know if I can count it on here, but if I get y'all wrap the letter, if you write wrap letter or wrap the letter in the comments, then I'll be like, okay, I will go out and buy another letter and I will wrap it because I've already done that one. But I could show you how to wrap it if that's what you want. Otherwise, I figured you guys could figure it out. It's one that has a little serifs on it, you know, so it like, I had to wrap around that, so it was a little more difficult. Myra, she says, hi here, sunset in Egypt. Oh, awesome. Oh, and you like the weaving loom. Okay, awesome. Joanne Gay says, hello, good morning. Well, she says, good morning. Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. Cassid says it looks like bubble pop when you hit the love button many times. Yeah, it kind of does. Hey, Linda, you worked on your first Intarsia project on the double loom and surprised how easy it is going. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Hey, Ellen from Central Texas. Hello. Hi, Jane and Angie. You bought the pom-pom and tassel maker. Ooh, 14 bucks at Joanne. Angie says she got this. Oh, shut the front door. Oh, okay. Well, I was just wrecking it. But anyway, this set right here, I started to dump the whole thing. I lost one of the little ones when I picked it up. Yeah, that one. You got that at $14. I think they're like 19 or 20. So good deal. Okay, are y'all ready for some coupon codes? Angie, hey, Lysandra and Crochet Crochet. Hello from Algeria and in North Africa. Awesome. I'm so glad you're here. Angie says I did $15. You had an order for $5 and 10 to sell the craft fair. Whoa, girl, you were like blazing. All right. Wow. Hey, Bridget. Oh, sure did, girl. Since says come to Kroger in Saginaw where I work. Oh, you're at Kroger in Saginaw? Oh, awesome. I go to the one off of Alliance, like the Alliance. What's it called? You know what I'm saying? It's like Texas Trail, I think is the street. Hey, Lysandra and Amanda. Oh, you got a pom-pom. Okay, so if you have this pom-pom maker, okay, you can use, to do these, the small and the large pom-poms, the small is 3 fingers, the large is 4 fingers, or you can use these. And watch this. 3 fingers. And 4 fingers. Now, they're my size, my hand. My hand's big, but it matches for me. So, anyway, it's which ones I pulled it out of. I'll show you what's missing. It's these. The middle 2 pink ones. So, and they are 3.5 and 3 inch. So, it doesn't say that in the thing. And I will tell you, though, that oh my gosh, what is the name? The fuzziest one. The Bernat, oh gosh, I'm trying to tell you something helpful and I'm not being helpful. What is the name of that one? My brain is a real fluffy one. Anyway, it comes in a small package and a big package. And if you get the small one, you got to make it last longer. And so you don't wrap it as near as much because it just kind of fluffs out. What the heck? What is the name of that? My brain is just like, it's Bernat. I say it all the time. Barbara says on the 28-inch loom, what yarns can you use on it? You can use a variety of yarns. In fact, let me see. Do I have my book with me? I don't have my book. Where's my book? My book is out of reach. All right. Okay. I will tell you this, and that kind of segues me to what I want to tell you. I have a handy dandy chart in my book. And you can do print on demand and get a hard book, or you can get the digital version. The digital version works really well. If you want a hardback version, you can get it. There's also a link in there to all the links that are in the book. The book was originally written as a PDF form, and then it has like footnote links, and you can go to all these really cool places in the book. It's not that it's all links in the book, but it's just they just supplement the book. Anyway, I have charts in there on all these looms. Now, I'm going to have to update it probably next year, and with all the extra looms that are available on the market. However, I've got a little handy dandy chart in there with the looms when they mention what sizes they all are, and you can see what yarns are best on that gauge of loom. So it'll show you the variety, like you look up the size of your loom, and then it'll show you that. And also it will show you, like, say you've got a needle pattern that you're trying to convert, and you're like, oh, it's a size 10 needle on this needle pattern. Which loom should I use? I just opened my book and I'm like, oh, okay, I should use this gauge loom, and I should use this number weight yarn or this range. And then you can play with like the type of knit stitches, because the cool part about it is the yarns range, I mean the looms range on needle sizes. So depending upon the type of knit stitch you use, if you use a flat knit, you can go on kind of the smaller end of the scale. If you use a U-knit and make it a little bit, you know, tighter, so it's in between a regular knit and a U-knit, and a flat knit, you can make it go up one more needle size. And then if you use like a traditional knit, it's going to be like the normal like needle size usually. But if you use an E-wrap, now it's going to make it a Y-shaped stitch instead of a V-shaped stitch, and it'll be more stretchy. Okay, so I've got a little handy dandy chart in my book. It is on sale. When you spend at least $5 at Etsy store right now for GoodKnit Kisses now until the 28th, you will get it for 25% off. Yay! But Kristen, I don't have 5, or I don't want to, you know, maybe I want to buy just one of the little bitty patterns, right? That's okay. I got you, girl. I got you, guys. I have a 15% off coupon as well for you. Woo! So we have 15% off and 25% off. So 15% off any purchase. If you get it to where you're getting $5 or more, then it's 25% off. That's the most I usually ever do, unless it's like leap year, and then I'm like 29. But that's just how I have it all programmed in. So the coupon code, we'll get you links, and there's actually an individual link you can use for those, and you can also type in the code. So you can use the link for either one of the codes. You know, use the code that corresponds to that. But you can also type in the code. The code is GKK. I forget what G is in sign languages. GKK, thanks, and then 25 or 15. Got it? Do you love that? Boop. Hit that love button. Share it. So, excuse me. Excuse me. So that's from now, right now. The code is active right now, and then it ends on the 28th. So it ends after Cyber Monday. I wanted it to go all the way through Cyber Monday. So I hope you guys like that. Let's see. I got wrap the 2, 3, 4. I'm counting how many people said wrap the letter. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm reading. Heritage Trace says, awesome. Is that the one you go to? Or no, you work in Alliance. Pipsqueak. Ah, okay, Pipsqueak. Thank you, Joanne. She knew what I was saying. Pipsqueak yarn, that's the one. Pipsqueak, Lexi says. Burnett blanket. Lysandra says, love watching your page. I love it. April's like, be right back. Dog needs out. I guess she came back because it took me forever to like scroll through. Oh, Angie says, I wish someone would do a better yarn painting video because I'm so lost. What is yarn painting? Somebody drop a link for me. Like, show me that. I don't know what that is. Do we need a song this morning? Or someone would like, when I was singing, excuse me, I'm so sorry. It's like that crud. Mindy says, oh, I should have waited. Oh, did you just get, or Angie says, oh, well, I don't know. Y'all having a side conversation. Donna says, I wish I knew how to convert patterns. Okay, honey, if you will watch some of my, actually, a lot of the last loom patterns that I've been doing, like all year, I've been taking patterns that were a needle pattern and converting them to loom. So it's almost like if you want to think of it as taking a class on it, print off the needle pattern, print off the loom pattern and listen to the notes and then just kind of look at it and what I'm doing. And then I've got a page on GoodKnit Kisses. So go to goodknitkisses.com and just write in the search bar convert. And because it's good to know how to browse that site. You just type a little keyword into my website, and when you type it in, you search something on my website, the first 3 things like come up. So just hit that next button if it's not on those first 3 pages, or type like a longer search thing to narrow your search. But yeah, so Elizabeth says Angie return. Okay, got the code. She says, okay, Donna Kristen's book shows you how. Yeah. Okay, Carol, have a great day. Hi, Kathy. She says, awesome news, Kristen. Thanks so much. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Hi, Tracy. Just got on. What's the name of my book again? It's Loom Knitting Guide. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of it. Where's my book? Anyway, I'm so frustrated that I haven't even... I thought I had it here. Joe, do you have a link to that? Where's my book? Where's my book? Loom Knitting Guide and there it is. It's Loom Knitting Guide and Patterns, and I was like trying to find it. I don't want to get up because I'm going to trip over the thing that's in my way. I have this set up different than when I'm actually doing a tutorial, and I wanted you to see this, so it's like a little high on my face right now. So anyway, it has a picture of a bunch of looms on the front, and yeah. So Joanne's got the discount codes down there, I see. I think I can drop this link here. Boom. So I just dropped a link, and the last digit of the link says 25. And if you just want the 15% off, if you don't want to do the minimum purchase one, then just change it to a 1 instead of a 2. That should still work. They call it yarn painting, Angie says. I'm going to have to look at that. Christine says she's going to have to watch the replay. She missed something. Yeah, I'm having a sale. I'm doing 25% off and 15% off. 25% off if you're buying $5 or more. And that's really better for, like, you know, when you're getting the book, or maybe you're getting a couple of patterns. So anyway, so hey, did y'all see the patterns that we've had lately come out for the loom? This loom right here. So if you have a cold climate, let me just say this. If you live in an area with cold climate and you want to make a double knit hat, even if you're a needle knitter, if you don't like double knitting and you work needles and you want a thick hat, Mama says get this. Mama said there'll be looms like this. There'll be looms like this, Mama says. Anyway, nice thick hat. This one was the alternate rib hat that we did already, and I showed you how to do that main stitch pattern. And the yarn that we used is like a roving type yarn, and it's a little thinner, and then but it's still double thick. And then this one is the this one is a thicker one. It's like a bulky, yeah, it's a bulky 5 weight. I think it's a bulky 5 Shetland. Peyton Shetland, yeah, bulky 5. So this is Peyton Shetland Chunky, and this one is nice and thick, and the outside has cables, and the inside is all ribs. See, I haven't blocked this, so it doesn't look as even, just because. So excuse me, but anyway, it's a nice thick hat, and you can turn up the brim here and have it, you know, like that. Anyway, it's really nice. My son really likes it. And then I had a pom-pom on a, you can put a pom-pom on it, and they show it in like a 2-tone one. And then I have a pom-pom on a button that I can add on to the top. It's kind of girly. I was going to do my son's with some multiple yarns. It recommended doing like the yarn that's in there and then getting one that's like a lighter blue, and I need to get like the right blue, because I have this one, unless you guys think I should try it, if you want to see me do a pom-pom with it. I thought about using the pipsqueak with it, but I'm not really sure I want to do that. So I'm kind of on the fence. That's why I haven't made the pom-pom yet. Oh my gosh, I had this right here the whole time. It's right here. This has Bernat Pipsqueak, y'all. It's right here. I was struggling earlier in the broadcast to remember the name of this product, and I was like, it's Bernat. Oh my gosh. Should I had a V8? Do y'all remember those commercials? Bonk. Anyway. God. Anyway. The other thing is we talked about that I'm going to do this pom-pom wreath this week. And then I have this wrapped letter, and I was asking if y'all want me to show you the wrapped letter, because right now I haven't filmed that, and I would have to go out and buy another letter. But I am going to have this come out on Friday. So, oh my gosh. Okay, Angie's telling me about yarn painting is when they put knit pictures in the pattern. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to look into that. Or send me a link or something. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, I see you, Elizabeth. Gotta run. She says, okay, have a happy Thanksgiving. Angie says, oh, Miss Kristen, is it okay to make reference to you on other pages when people need help? Yeah, just, hey, send them to GoodKnitKisses.com. Let people know that GoodKnit Kisses is, I mean, we have resources for you. We have the blog area, which has a lot, but we also have a resource area. And if I'm missing something on the website, like you're like, can you write about this? Can you do a video on this? Let me know. You know, write me, write help, if you write helpdesk at goodknitkisses.com, just make sure that you like put a link to a reference for something. Sometimes when people send me stuff, but don't send me someone else's pattern to do or explain or do a video on, because I'm not going to do copyrighted material. The only time I ever do anything like that is if the designer or the publisher of that is asking me to do it, or like we've worked out some kind of collaboration. So I don't answer questions about other people's patterns, because there's so much information out there, and then they can also be contacted themselves or the publisher. So that's the only thing I say. But please, please, yeah. So just, yeah. Lori, okay, Celebration Afghan. Let's look at that. Yes, it spins, Maria. It has a Lazy Susan on the bottom of it. Think about your spice rack that you may have. Yeah. So, and I have a video that came out this weekend. I'd encourage you guys to look at it. Okay, so we have a video on how to do cables on the loom, and you can use that video for other cables, because even though it's double knit, the cables is still happening in only the right side. Like, I mean, you know, it's so anyway, it's on the front. So if you have a hat in the round with cables, you can do the same thing as on this loom. This just happens to be a double knit hat. So anyway, but we have a whole playlist that shows you all the videos for several things you can do on this loom. And then I have a video on how I can hold it. So like I show you using the double hook, you know, that double hook here, this one. There's this pack, 2-pack with these. And so this part I used on the outside, and this part I used on the inside. And if you see, it's kind of kinked over this way. What I did is I kind of squished it together a little bit, so it worked really well with the outside of this loom. And then I used this one on the inside, and I show you how to hold it. Because yeah, when it's straight up and down, I wrap it like that. You know, it's like when I'm holding it like this, but then I actually, when I'm knitting it over, I turn it to the side because it helps me with my hand. Anybody notice? I don't have the thing on anymore. I don't have the wrist guard on. I wore it when I was helping my parents move, but I think what it was is I had strained my, my wrist can get strained every so now and then, but I think I had sprained my thumb, and it made it really awful. So thank you so much for your prayers and well wishes. I really appreciate your kindness. I really do. Lori, hi, welcome to Looming. She says, new to Looming, glad I found you. I'm so glad you found me too. Christy says, I commented on your link in the GKK group, might want to update the info. Yes, I understand. Christy, when I posted it, I was in the middle of making the coupon code, and I hit the button, and I realized, I'm gonna have to fix that later. So when you said something, I was actually late on the broadcast. I went in and like tweaked it real quick for like, that after the broadcast, I'll update it. I may even delete that and then like repost. So, or I'll ask Joanne to just post this one in the group. If y'all want to share this in any group, you're welcome to. Yeah, or the code link, you're welcome to. Amanda, thank you. She says, Angie, I refer people to GKK all the time. Thank you so much. Yeah, whatever you guys want to see, let me know. I'm planning out my schedule for the new year. I have about 15 videos I have planned out for the remaining of this year. And then I'll be planning out, well, I am currently planning out next year. So let me know if there's something that I had said that I would do years ago that I had forgotten to do. Please send me a gentle reminder. You can write me at the message boards here, like my private messages for GoodKnit Kisses, and that will be a good way to let me know what you'd like to see. Try not to send it to the help desk. I get a ton of email, and I actually I like it when I can use the Facebook system, so I really do like that. And if you have questions on an individual video of mine, I prefer the comment on that video if possible, or you can send me something here on Facebook. To the YouTubers, I tell them, I'm like, please just write it on that video, because sometimes people write me, and then they're like, oh, the video, blah, 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 and they start talking, and I'm like, can you give me a link? So, Christy's singing, she's delayed. She's like, Mama said, Mama said. I'm so random. If you're new to me, I sing randomly. Oh. Lisa says, loves the cables. Looks like Angie's getting the loom for 50% off. That's awesome. Joanne, thank you for the link to the double knit hat, the double knit cable hat. April's at one size fits all, or are there more looms for each size? This loom is what it is. This hat is supposed to fit an average adult woman. I know it fits my 7-year-old. He's got a big head because his daddy's got a big head, but when he gets his daddy's size, it probably won't fit, or I'll have to block it like bigger. It fits me. I wear, like, if I measure, like, I think my cowboy size hat, yeah, I have a cowboy hat. I think mine's like 7 1/4 or 7 1/2, and I fit in this. But my husband wouldn't be able to fit in it. However, he might be able to fit in this one. If you notice, like, this is a looser, this has got a looser stitch pattern, and also the yarn is looser. So, like, if I put this on top of here, see how it's covering it up? It's just a little narrower, and part of that is the cables, and part of that is it's just a thick one, and it's thicker. It's a little thicker yarn. So if you used a worsted weight, you know, and something stretchy like the alternate rib, you could probably have a man wear this hat. Should I wear this? Should I put one of these on? I don't think this color looks good on me, though. It looks better on my daughter. Let's see. Cassie says, are you doing anything fun for Christmas? Yeah, celebrate Christmas. I don't know what our plans are going to be, but yeah, I am hosting Thanksgiving this year at our house. And, so we don't set up for Christmas until after. I love Christmas, and I start singing Christmas songs, and I start watching White Christmas early. That's my absolute all-time favorite. And I can watch that any time of year, honestly. I'm not like where I watch Christmas movies all year long or anything like that. But sometimes I'm like, oh, I just want to watch White Christmas because I love all the singing. But anyway, yeah. But I'm a big believer in, I want Thanksgiving to be Thanksgiving, and so I wait till the day after to start setting up for Christmas. So anyway, I love all the holiday songs, and let's see. I'm trying to think of a song I can normally sing. Y'all want me to sing any Christmas songs? Hey, Alicia says, okay, Joanne, loom knit along. Kristen, convert for loom knit. Yes, that's a great example. Thank you, Alicia. Great example. So the recent stitch along for Bernat blanket yarn, and you don't have to use Bernat blanket. but was done on the needles, and we did a 6-week series. And so each week I converted it. Oh, Joanne really did. Joanne Gay, she converted it, and I showed it on camera. And then we did it each week for 6 weeks, and we did a live recording of that. And then that is up on Facebook. It is on Facebook, but we also put it on YouTube, and then I think we put it into a playlist, I want to say. But that's also a really good one to see how it's converted, because sometimes it's not a straight conversion. Sometimes there's a way that you can set up the loom like a row before to make the next thing. Like there's a knit one below or a purl one below that sometimes has to happen. And if you set up on the previous row or round, it makes that next round like fly by. So sometimes it's in the setup, you know, and then it makes it less difficult. So that's a great way to convert. Okay, they're talking about painting. Okay. Good night, Emily. Ciao, Iole. Hello. Hi, Lysandra. Okay, has anyone used a double hook for the loom? Yeah, I use the double hook for the loom, and I have a video on how to hold your loom, and I do use the double hooks on there. So, yeah. Okay, you want to do the wrap letter, Kathy says? Anybody else want me to do that? What's the name of the loom? This is rotating double knit loom. You might also look it up. People may refer to it as DKL. Rotating DKL. They're going to be talking about this quite often. When we loom knitters talk about our looms, we don't like to write it out. We might write KK loom, which is Nifty Knitter. They're not made anymore, but a ton of people have them. And a lot of stores bought a ton of inventory, and so they just continue to sell. You can find them on eBay, but you better be careful. Please do not overpay for them, because quite frankly, you can get a knockoff loom from a number of stores, and on it's fine. They've made their own branded loom, but like Hobby Lobby has a similar one. Michael's has a similar one. I'm sure AC Moore has something. I don't have an AC Moore here. Walmart has the Boy looms. It might say Wilton, but Boy Simplicity makes theirs. Their hook, their peg on it has a little crochet hook top, so it's a little different. Thank you, Trust in Jahav in JH Forever. Just placed an order on my Etsy shop. Thank you. I saw this pop down. So if you're in the broadcast and also purchasing, thank you. Hopefully you got a discount. It's like this pop down came down, like, thank you. So anyway, oh, by the way, can I share with y'all? I hope y'all like this. So on my Etsy shop, whenever I make a sale and my phone's not like in a broadcast or something like that, it goes cha-ching, and it makes this little noise, and my kids love it, because they've learned that when that little note thing comes in, they're like, yay, we got some GoodKnit Kisses money. Like, and I refer to it like that's our household money. And, you know, cause I make it. And then of course it goes into, I keep my household fund separate from GoodKnit Kisses, but they know that feeds our family. So, thank you for my kids. They celebrate whenever we make a sale on GoodKnit Kisses. So thank you very much. Anyway, Sin, we'll get you the links for whatever you need later. Just let me know which link that you need. Rotating double knit loom, KB looms. And we're also, by the way, we're kind of nicknaming now knitting board instead of AKB, which was authentic knitting board, or knitting board. People, we're just people, hey people. No, I didn't mean it like that. But the knitting board people are now referring to their looms as KB looms, just to make it easier. And they've been branding their looms like with some stamps. Like this one says KB on it now, and it actually says kblooms.com. I like that they changed up their website because it makes it easier to do. But if you ever type in knittingboard.com, it will still take you there. It like auto goes over there. And let's see how we do on time. Okay, we're good. Hey, Maria. She says, I've used a double hook. I ended up going back to my standard hook because I couldn't get the rhythm. Yeah, Maria, it does take some time. I had to use it for a little bit to get used to it. And also holding it. I was trying to force holding it a certain way, and it worked so much better when I found that, but it took me a while to get it. So, yeah. And of course, you know, if you never get it, then you don't. I know the knit and purl tool is like that. I think it takes longer to get used to the knit and purl tool that's by another manufacturer. So yeah. Here's the link for the cable hat. Thank you so much. Kathy says my wrists bother me when you crochet but not loom knit. Yeah. Yeah, and it depends on how you hold it. It depends on what your ailments are too. Chrissy says my whole life is random singing a song. Yeah. I want to sing a Christmas song, but the only one in my head right now is like the Karen Carpenter song, but it's like more melancholy. It's like, okay, I don't know if my voice is okay right now. Let's see. Greeting cards have all been sent. The Christmas rush is through. But I still have one wish to make, a special one for you. Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true. But every day's a holiday when I'm near to you. The lights on my tree, I wish you could see. I wish it every day. The logs on the fire fill me with desire to see you and to say that I wish you Merry Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving too. I've just one wish on this Thanksgiving Eve. I wish it were with you. I wish it were with you. I know I like got all my words out of order. Thank you for all the hearts. Love y'all. Oh, and then I sing like something totally low, and then I'll sing something like really, really high. Any more requests? Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Totally different song, y'all. What is the song? I think it's Nat King Cole. The song, and it's like from 0 to 92, from 1 to 92. What is the one? Oh, what is it? There's like a song, and it's like kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas. Okay, Happy Thanksgiving to you. That's right. They know that Santa's on its way. We're going to sing it for turkey. They know that turkey's on its way. There's lots of cranberries and stuffing to eat today. We'll do a spoof on it. Or there's the turkey song, the Thanksgiving song from Adam Sandler. A turkey for me, a turkey for you. Let's eat the turkey in the big brown shoe, 'cause it's turkey to eat so good. Oh, white meat, dark meat, you can't go wrong. 50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. A gobble, gobble, goo, and a gobble, 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 giggle. I wish turkey only cost a nickel. Thanksgiving is a special time. Jimmy Walker used to say dynamite. That's right. It's the Thanksgiving song. I wish I had the lyrics here so I could sing the whole thing. Have y'all heard that song before? Oh, I love Adam Sandler. Oh, man. A White Christmas. Love White Christmas. Maria says, I'm dreaming of an orange Thanksgiving. With every pumpkin pie in sight, where the turkey glistens And children, listen to hear there's extra marshmallows on the sweet potato pie. I'm dreaming of a happy Thanksgiving where nobody fights and we all get along, where the gravy's really good and children act as they really should. When we say, be quiet so we can say the blessing. Oh, I'm cracking myself up. Oh, I am so weird with my words. Am I weird, y'all? I'm so weird. You love it. Oh, Maria. Snow, 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 snow. It won't be long before we all be there with snow, snow. To see a great big man entirely made of snow. Oh, what is it? Snowball throwing, that's what I'll do. How I'm longing to ski through the snow. I know, I missed some words there. I can't wait to set out my big snowman outside. Ellie says, radio stations are driving me crazy playing Thanksgiving songs starting last week. Thanks for liking Thanksgiving first. Yeah, I love Thanksgiving. I really do. Yeah, there's been some changes at my house and my parents aren't celebrating Christmas anymore. They, yeah, so, yeah, but that's not, anyway, that's a whole other story. So, that is because they're celebrating Hanukkah and some other stuff, and that's cool too. But, they're not doing that anymore. So Thanksgiving has really become like the hub of, okay, this is when family gets together and celebrates a holiday. Yay. So that's a little too much information, more information than you probably were like expecting. But yeah, so I really like Thanksgiving. So, yeah, Robin. Oh yeah. Yeah, she was Robin. She was talking about the rotating loom of various sizes. It only comes in this size. That's why I was saying, depending upon your yarn weight and stuff, it will change. Oh, please don't. Oh, please don't. I'm broadcasting and I have my door covered up, and my son opened the door by accident and dropped it. So anyway. Baby, you got to go to see Papa. Yes, afterwards. Can we have cinnamon rolls? He's waited to have breakfast. I'm like, honey, get your breakfast. He's like, but I want cinnamon rolls. I'm like, well, you're going to have to wait until after my broadcast. So he's like busting down my door in this little thing I have down when I'm broadcasting. All the kids are home for Thanksgiving break right now. I thought he was about to come in and like hurt himself because there's something to trip on right there. So I was like, sorry, too much information. Hey, Alicia, let's see. My mom and one of her friends are... Oh, that's cool. Lisa, you paused. Okay, so Lisa was working on the Bernat blanket stitch along, and so she's paused it till after the holidays. Hey, you guys, I was wondering, would you want to have a group, a GoodKnit Kisses loom along group or a stitch along group where we, it's like we do actively working on stitch alongs? I haven't run one of those before, but I was wondering if there would be a nice place. I mean, we could do it in the GoodKnit Kisses group, but I was thinking maybe it would be a group, like a separate group for working on projects that that we've done in the past year. Or whatever, and we could work on those, especially people who are working on converting stuff that are things that I'm showing. Would you guys want that? Let me know if you want a stitch along group, a GoodKnit Kisses stitch along group. Write that in the comments so that I know that that's why you're hitting that like or love button right now. So, but write it down below. Heather says, how would the double knit hook work on a Cindywood loom? I'm sure it would work just fine. I was going to see if I have a Cindywood available, but I mean, Cindywood's pegs are similar to these. I mean, Yeah, the way this double hook would work, I've got it squished in, but the pegs are almost the right width, and so I would just pull this right back out. Yeah. So like this one, this is a 5/8 setting, and there's the 5/8 settings Cindywood has. They also have 1/2 inch, which would be a little more squished in the way the other one was. And so, so if you were doing the 3/8, you'd want to use maybe something like this. So it just depends, and just, but you can feel free to squish these together. What I did is I put it on a hard surface, and then I just pushed it down and pushed it together. And that's what helped me. So, shoot. Christine, oh, Kisslooms has their, yeah, their 10% off sale for the month of November. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, and you can get this loom. What did I do with that loom? Oh, here it is. Kiss loom. Yeah, actually, that's a really good idea. So if you want to get for 10% off, she has her new triangular looms. If I do a video on this, when I do a video on this, not if, when I do a video on the triangular loom, I will show it on the smaller loom, but you can do it on the larger one. There's a bigger size. Kathy, if you could tell me what sizes those are, that'd be awesome. Or Joanne. I think Joanne has the bigger one, but this shows on camera really easy. And this is the one that I showed earlier. If you're just now joining me, you can make a triangle on it, but also you can connect them, and I've got to weave in my tails, but you can make a square on it. Basically, you make two triangles. You make a triangle, and then you do a triangle on top of the other one, and then you connect it in the bind off. So there's that. So if you want to get that, or give it to a friend for Christmas. Let's see. Can you put your Etsy link for your Cyber Monday sale? It's in the comments, and we're going to end the broadcast here in a couple of minutes. And yeah. And we'll have that. We'll also be promoting it and letting you know those links as well. But the link for the cyber sale, if it has a 25 at the end or a 15, just substitute out that 25 and write 15, or sub out the 25 and go to 15. Or you can go to my Etsy store, go to the etsy.com /shop/GoodKnitKisses, and you can type in the code at checkout. You can type in GKK Thanks 25 or GKK Thanks 15. If you do the 25, it's a minimum of $5 purchase. If you do the 15, no minimum. So there you go. And I did that so that you could buy the book at like a greater rate, because the book is more expensive. So and it's a digital book. They're all digital. And if you do want the print on demand one, there's a varying amount of resources online where you can buy that. I don't distribute my own book. I have distributors out there, and you can buy them at a range of prices. It just depends upon the online retailer. Like, you can go to Barnes & Noble, you can go to Amazon, you can go to, I think, books.com. There's like 39,000 distribution points like worldwide. So it's everywhere. And yeah. And it's originally written in English, so if someone has auto-translated it for your language, I have nothing to do with it. So yeah, you can use for any of my loom patterns, needle patterns, crochet. Yeah, I have my marshmallow crochet baby blanket. The patterns that are $1.99 are either like easy, or they're patterns that I have a written pattern on my blog, and then I made a downloadable PDF for you, and it's more like a convenience fee and like just kind of to support GoodKnit Kisses. So you can find the pattern on my website, but make no mistake, it is on my website, but I did this to make so that you can have a nice PDF that's printable. It doesn't have ads on it. It doesn't have anything like that. So anyway, I hope that is helpful. My name on the store for Etsy is GoodKnit Kisses. You love the pom-pom wreath. Awesome. Thanks, Valerie. All right. Thank you for the link, Joe. Amanda, thank you. My voice is beautiful. Aw. Christy says, my hubby is a massive Karen Carpenter's fan. Aw. Thank you. I'm so back. Chestnuts. That's it. It starts off like that. Because, yeah, I always have to remember chestnuts. Yeah. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. Yeah, they know that Santa's on his way. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I'm reading everybody. Ha ha ha. Ellie says there's a turkey song, Guffy the Goofy Gobbler by Gene Autry. Oh, I'll have to YouTube that. Yeah, I'm definitely in a good holiday mood, and I'm happy that my thumb is working for this week because I gotta go make a bunch of stuff. So I crack you up. Lori, she says you cut me up. I'm not gonna cut you up, honey. I crack you up though. Elizabeth Barrett wants to know what kind of coffee I drink. Actually, this is a cup of water. I'm high on life, honey. I haven't had my coffee today, believe it or not. And I'm not a morning person. I'm an extrovert that gets really excited to talk to friends. Like, seriously, the more I talk to you, the more I warm up. Just get me going. Oh, Alicia says, love when you did a sing along last year at Christmas. Yes, thank you. Is that the one where I just did by myself by my tree and I just sang it? So yeah, I think I sang the Karen Carpenter one. Yeah, Adam Sandler really did that Turkey Day song, Amanda. Yeah, he put out a Turkey Day song, but it's old. It's like, I don't know. It's from the 90s. It's from the 90s, I think. It's called the Thanksgiving song. I think he did it on Saturday Night Live, like when he was on Saturday Night Live. Yeah. Believe it or not, somewhere I own an Adam Sandler CD. And yeah, and it's got the Lunch Lady song on it. Like, the lunch lady is like, Sloppy Joe, you know, like, whatever. No, now I'm singing it like Smelly Cat. Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe, yeah. Yeah, the Lunch Lady song. Okay, so I just combined two songs. One is an Adam Sandler song, and one is from Friends, and Phoebe Buffay does the smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault. Oh my gosh, I'm totally combining songs. What is wrong with me? Oh, Kathy, Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Kathy, the turkey is twerking. What? Is that a song? A little turkey twerk. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, Paulette. You know what? I have 2 yarn songs out on iTunes if you want to hear them. One is Ball of Yarn, like Wrecking Ball. You came in like a ball of yarn. I never knit so soft at all. Yeah, that. And then there's like, what does the fox say? There's, what does the yarn say? What does the yarn say? Knit, 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 purl, purl, purl. Anyway, so they're on iTunes. Just look up Kristen Mangus, Kristen Mangus, Mangus. Like, this man's name is Gus, or Angus Beef with an M. Yeah, not GoodKnit Kisses, but yeah, but the album is like GoodKnit Kisses, I think. Lysandra, you're amazing. You're amazing. Roxanne says, please stop. Okay. I don't know what to stop. Anyway, there's so many comments here. I love it. I'm going to have to read all these later. My kids are tearing it up. I don't know if you can hear them, but I have my 3 kids, and then I have another daughter of a friend over here who's really good friends with my oldest, and I'm watching her today because she doesn't have care today. Her mom's at work. So it's starting to get really rowdy in the other room. Maria says, this is the first time I've ever watched a Facebook Live video and I'm incredibly entertained. Yeah, I'm so glad to entertain you. I've lost about half the people who were on here before. I've noticed my number went down. People are like, I'm getting out of here. She's just singing Christmas songs. She's already given me the goods. I've already got my coupon code. But I'm having fun with my peeps, right? Christy says, shoehorning different lyrics is one of my favorite pastimes. Is that what that's called? Have I been a shoehorner all these years? I've just had people say, you're like a female Weird Al Yankovic. I'm like, okay. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Let's see. Martha says, I sent you a message I made up to your page. I hope you're able to get it. You're welcome to share it. Okay. So you probably posted to my page, maybe? Okay. I'll have to look at that. Hi, son. What? Cinnamon rolls are tasty. Yes, they are. Wish you could share the cinnamon rolls. Here. Here, smell. Okay, Sin Rogers, the Sin is short, C-I-N is short for cinnamon. So Cinnamon Rogers, she was like, yes, they are, cinnamon. I got you, girl. I saw. Yeah, but Joanne says, yeah, I'd bust down the door for some cinnamon rolls too. Yeah, he's my boy. He got me up early on Saturday. He's like, Mom, you said you make waffles. We're making waffles. You making waffles? Can I help you make waffles? I can help you crack eggs. We can make eggs on the side. Mom, are you making waffles? I'm like, I think I'm up making waffles. So I did that Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, we have a whole week for Thanksgiving, Robin. Yeah, Monday through Friday, just all home, all day. Which is hard for working, but it's great for the kids. They're having a blast. So, yeah. Christy says, are they celebrating biblical feasts now? Yeah, you do that too. Yeah, they do, but they don't do Christmas or Easter now. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, stitch along, please. Everybody's asking for stitch along. Are there recommendations for easy knit Christmas ornaments to knit? I've got a loom knit Christmas ornament. I did a bad job on a video a few years ago putting something inside of it, but you can use the 12 peg bloom loom and make that on the loom, Elizabeth. There are on Your Inspirations, they've got several ornaments. Knit ornaments, just type ornaments on there for free patterns. That's for needles or crochet. There's no loom ones on there. You might check Ravelry.com for loom ornaments. There's a whole section for loom knitting. If you've never tried it on Ravelry, I suggest you get an account. Everybody should have an account for Ravelry to go in when you're first looking for patterns. I would go in there and look only in loom knitting and search for your keyword and find that. It's a great resource. So, yeah. Okay. April, thank you for the link. I will need to go look and see what that video is. I appreciate the link. Wow, you searched for that, so that's good. She gave me a Facebook video link. I must have done a live video on it. So, okay. I will look at that, honey. Maria, except I got to go make cinnamon rolls first. Maria. Lunch lady, yeah. Okay, Maria, it's lunch lady, yeah, the lunch lady land, yeah. Oh, I used to have it memorized. I kill you. I'm so behind in my... Thank you for the link. Everybody go watch April's link to the turkey song from Adam Sandler. Yeah, coupon code is GKK thanks, and then do 15 or do 25. Oh, thank you, Martha. She says, I've been a blessing this year with my upbeat personality. Thank you, honey. Yeah, shoehorning is forcing lyrics if even they don't quite fit. It's, but it's not too fun to do it. Oh, but it's too fun to do it. Yeah, yeah, it totally is too fun. Oh, I caught up on all my comments. Yay. If you comment later, I may not catch you. So anyway, I am over by 10 minutes on my broadcast. So I started a little late, so that's okay. Anyway, so thank you guys for joining me today. It was a lot of fun. I hope you have a wonderful holiday with your family. And if you don't, just go and make sure you've got your knitting or your crochet and go hide in the bathroom and do a few rounds, or go find a closet. Just kidding. Or not. Anyway, oh, twerking turkey. Thanks, Kathy. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful holiday. Happy Thanksgiving, and have a wonderful week to the Canadians and other people out there who aren't celebrating Thanksgiving today. Much love to you. Boop, from GKK, from my house to yours. Bye, everyone.